Hey everyone, Budget Nerd here. MorePro sent me an email and asked if I wanted to check out their latest smartwatch. Considering their last one was pretty good, I figured I'd check this one out as well. Stay tuned and we'll put it to the test. This is the MorePro V200. It will set you back $55. In the box you get paper, with the watch, charging cable, the watch bands, and more paper. The watch feels nice, far from premium, but no surprise there. It totally works. On their site or Amazon or anywhere really, you get 3 options for watch band colors, and I think they look pretty nice. There's only one button on the side. The watch bands are also pretty easy to put on. I think the screen looks pretty nice, and it's not hard to see with polarized glasses. All these inexpensive smartwatches seem to be pretty similar, with only a few exceptions. This one has some exercise modes. It'll keep track of your sleep patterns, steps, calories burnt, take your pulse, check your oxygen level, although I couldn't find that feature anywhere on this watch or in the app. It will allow you to control the music playing on your phone, show you your phone notifications, including showing you your incoming calls and texts. It will take your temperature, which is pretty nice these days, and it seemed to be pretty accurate. Having it keep track of my sleep cycle seemed to be somewhat usable, and overall, things worked as expected. The watch faces are pretty cool. The app is simple but functional. You can use the watch as a light, although I don't know how effective it really is. And you can lock the watch's touchscreen if you're doing something that keeps triggering it. One thing worth noting is the coating on the watch band might rub off after a while. The other watch I reviewed did, and this one may do the same. It's not a huge deal, but the finish on these bands do look nice, and it's a bummer when it starts to rub off. You could always just get your own band though. Now onto this watch's waterproofness. Their website had claimed this watch received an IP68 rating. It also claimed the watch could handle 1.5 meters of water for 30 minutes. I decided to do some serious waterproof testing and tossed it in the pool. It was a depth of 1.2 meters, and it was under there for just 2 minutes. The watch didn't like it. It started to reboot constantly, then the touchscreen started to act up, then fail, and then the watch just passed away. I was pretty perplexed, since MorePro's other watch is great in water. I swim with it all the time. This one, not so much. MorePro has since updated their website. They say it's not meant for showering or swimming, and that is true. You'll be fine if you wash your hands or get caught in the rain, but it won't handle more than that. The only issue I still have with this is their website still mentions an IP68 rating. If you look up the rating, the IP stands for intrusion protection. The first number rates its protection against dust and other particulates. A 6 means it's totally dust tight. That could very well be true for this watch. The second number rates its moisture protection. 8 means it's protected from extended immersion under higher pressure water for a while, but at least has to be more than 1 meter for 30 minutes or more. Their watch would fit within the 4 to 6 rating at best. It wouldn't get an 8 rating. Yet this is still on their page. They did clarify some messaging, but there are still some contradictions. Like most, I didn't know what the IP rating even meant, and I had to look it up. Despite the issues with its water resistance, it's a nice watch for the money. If you do not need to get it very wet, then I do recommend it. However, if you are a swimmer or have a water-type Pokemon, then I wouldn't recommend it. Should you choose to pull the trigger, there are some links below, and you can use the code BudgetNerd15 to save 15% if you grab it from their site. Up to you if you do. Just don't get it wet. So what do you think of this watch? Let us know, and thanks for watching.